Alright.
We have ourselves a speed match here. Alright, do you want me to do it or you want to go?
I'll do it.
Alright, it's all you. Let me introduce the Pokemon then. We got Kakuna, Roserade, and Regice against Magikarp, Moltres, and Nincada.
It's 2 legendaries, 2 bugs, and fish and a flower.
Sounds like the scene of a wedding. Oh, and there we see some big bets on the red corner here. This Moltres does look strong, having super effective moves against all of Blue's team.
Still, with a speed match, sometimes you just can't switch your moves fast enough to quite take advantage of it, even if fire is strong enough against all 3 of them.
Well, fortunately, I think you'd be able to just sit on A then, regardless of what Blue's doing.
Switching's on, so they're probably going to switch out of that Magikarp first, but they might kerfuffle things about if they're not completely on the ball.
I can see Magikarp staying in here. It does have a Focus Sash, and it is incredibly fast, so they could potentially get some flinches off of Waterfall or Headbutt here.
And the Nincada is just kind of a non-entity.
Nah, not really. It does have Giga Drain, so it can potentially get some health back, but none of the Pokemon really wants to be using Giga Drain against, except Regice, and Regice has really high special defense stats. Wow, look at that, 405. That's actually insane.
Jeez. Well, let's do this. Everyone seems to be hankering on red team, but if blue team manages to win it, well, they won't, but what a payout.
Anything could happen. Alright, this is all yours. Good luck.
Alrighty. 1% payout for the red team. Alright, in comes Kakuna and Magikarp. Magikarp goes for a waterfall straight away. Does about a quarter damage. Kakuna flinches. Magikarp goes for another waterfall. Now we're at about half HP. Kakuna flinches once again. Man, you won't even need to use that Moltres with all those flinches. And it's down, just flinching it to death. So in comes Roserade. Magikarp manages to outspeed, uses another waterfall, it's not very effective, does about an 8 HP. It still gets another flinch, holy cow. The Magikarp goes for a bounce, Roserade tries to pin missile, misses, the bounce hits, does about to half HP. Roserade is paralyzed. Roserade manages to get the pin missile off. And it does about half HP, that knocks out the focus band. Magikarp goes for a waterfall, trying to get more Parahax flinch. Paraflinch, yes. And it's got the paralysis off. Magikarp uses another waterfall, not very effective. And it gets another paralysis off. This is hacks, this is rigged. Goes for a waterfall. And it's a crit and it's down! Alright, can it beat that Regice? Magikarp's going for a bounce. Regice goes for a Thunderbolt. It misses naturally. Bounce hits. Does mattering of damage. Doesn't get the paralysis. Thunderbolt hits, it's down. But dang, what a Magikarp. So in comes Moltres. No, in comes Nincada. It uses Bug Buzz. It's like they want to show off without using Moltres. Regice uses another Thunderbolt, but because it's parked around, it doesn't affect. Another Bug Buzz. Decent amount of damage. Blue team hasn't managed to swap off properly. Another Bug Buzz. It's under half HP now. It still hasn't swapped off. Come on, blue team, get your head in the game. Another Bug Buzz. Only about 2 more hits. Another Thunderbolt. Come on, come on. One more Bug Buzz. Yep, only needs 1 more hit to knock it out. Regice gets a Ice Beam in finally. It's super effective and down it goes. Still, that's better than you could ever expect it to happen. So in comes Moltres. Moltres uses Heat Wave and that's the end of the battle. Those flinches, man.
Those flinches, and Regice used Thunderbolt, I'm pretty sure, like, at least 4 times into Nincada. I mean, I know it's a speed match, but it shouldn't last more than 1 or 2 turns.
I guess Blue Team knew what they were up against. That delicious 1% payout.
Enjoy it. You can almost feel it.
I'm probably just going to stop making snide comments about this, or Oak will never let us play.
Seriously, come on. We just want to solve some puzzles. I will be right back.
Token goes to... JA, let's